Okay, I'm back onto the DANES, which is a database of adverse events notification system here in Australia. And as you can see, this is going back 7 days, 2 weeks. That's how it works. It's 2 weeks it goes back. And I got a Google alert this morning about the whole of the oral medication that is only for unvaccinated people in my notification system here from the government, which are basically stating that access to oral COVID-19 antivirals in the community are eligible criteria, which are for unvaccinated people. And it's meant to reduce the risk of serious illness, hospitalisation and mortality in people who do not require oxygen and have risk factors for progressive to severe disease. And that these should be taken within 5 days of starting any symptoms, and they were provisionally approved by the TGA, which is the Therapeutic Goods Administration here in Australia, on the 18th of January 2022 for the treatment of mild to moderate COVID-19 in patients who do not require oxygen, blah, 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 blah. Let's have a look and let's see. This is the new DANES. I don't particularly like it. I think this is really, I don't like the way they dumb this stuff down. But anyway, so there it is. It's called Paxlovid. And I'm pretty sure I saw somebody caking it the other day. And we've had 202 cases of adverse reactions. And out of those, 187 were suspected just from the one medication, and 2 deaths. Look at that, 2 deaths. But it's safe and effective, guys. Look at all the side effects. Okay, so somebody here still got COVID-19. So that's the reaction term. Diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, headache, rash, abdominal pain, swollen tongue. Yeah, we saw a whole heap about swollen tongues, hey. And this one here, somebody died. Disease reoccurrence, general disorder and administration of site conditions. Normally that's when it's like, whoever's given the jibby jab has done a really bad job. Infection and infestation, COVID-19. So this person died. They're the 2 deaths. As you can see, where the death was an outcome, here we've got 2. We've got one there, infection and infestation. Sounds like bloody rabies, doesn't it? And then we've also got that one. General disorder and administration site conditions. So they're the 2 deaths. Then why have we got 3 here? Here's another one. That's 3. So that's really 3 deaths. How can they just say, 3? Holy shit, we've got 4. Another one. Symptom reoccurrence. This person above had a swollen face. So we've got, they say there were just 2 deaths. Why has this got more than 2? This is where the numbers just don't add up, guys. I don't figure, how can it be? That should just have 2. We should not be able to find more than 2. Let's just go backwards and make sure that I'm not doing it wrong. Yeah, here we go. This is the one. Injury, this death here. Injury, poisoning, and procedural, go away, and procedural complications. These bloody alerts. So that's 1. Two. There shouldn't be any more. Oh, but there are. That's 3. Well, that makes 4. That makes 5. So there are 5 deaths. And they're saying, here, just 2. Why does this figure say 5? And I've been saying this since the whole CV situation. The numbers are flawed. The way that they have it all done is ridiculous, and I think that they're fibbing and lying. Let's have a look and see. Can we find out from somebody that unfortunately passed away? And my sympathy and condolences to the family of anybody who is one of these. Let's have a look at the one where it was administered incorrectly. Here we go. No, not that one. Symptom reoccurrence, not that one. It's got to go back further. This one, poisoning. And this is normally admin error. Is it going to tell us whether it's a man or a female and how old they are? Can we do a search just for death? Will it come up? Look at that D. Look, no, decreased appetite, no death. And here it's deaths. And they don't have a criteria that you can search for it. Isn't that ridiculous? So what else were we looking for? Procedural error. See what I mean? Night sweats, nightmare. Whoa. Even there, procedural error. Nope. Injury, poisoning, and procedural complications. Okay, injury. No. God. Gee, they are not making it easy. Not at all. Look at that. That just tells you, look at that. Genders, 2. Male and female. And this is from the Australian government, guys. So if the Australian government is stating that there's in this site, there's only two genders, why are we pushing all of this? You can be whatever you want to be. And have you been noticing that the Barbie have these new dolls that are coming out? And I'll see if I can find one of the ads for them. Because it says you can be whatever you want. You can become whatever you want to be. Yeah. But anyway, I'm ranting and raving. My recommendation is do not take this stuff. It's like cold coffee and cold tea. They don't taste very good, and quite often they make you feel unwell. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, take care. Godspeed to all. Godspeed.
It makes me sick what I do for this shitty planet.